Hello everybody, welcome back to X11. We're in Vancouver, flying to Fort McMurray in the Zibo mod. I finally got Sam Seasons to work, although it's running an older version of it. Couldn't get the new version working, so I downloaded an older version. It seems to be working just fine today. So we're flying from Vancouver. This is the Canada for X-Plane scenery for Vancouver. Don't know what the hell that is in the frequency. That's the ground frequency here in Vancouver. It's beside the point we're heading to Fort McMurray though, which is in Alberta, in the far northeast of Alberta. What I'm gonna do is it's very nice scenery actually. Comes with variating ortho, I think, or something. It's weird, but it's very nice. What the fuck? Okay, guess towers or ground is dead set on raping us.
Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
No, that doesn't do anything. Come on, you fuck. Shitty gate. What am I forgetting? I'm probably forgetting something. I put the squawk in, didn't I? F8117, I did. Frequencies ground 121.7. I don't know what the hell is happening. So this over here is 8 right. That'll give us a straight out departure. So we've got a taxi down and then this way. Okay, that's not too complicated.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Those fuckers should go away. I don't like them.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Hold on, I'm not ready to release the damn thing yet. I'm still trying to find a suitable chart. Okay, fine. This one it is.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So it'll be via Lima out to runway 8 right. I'll start with number 2. Everything's ready out for an engine start, yep. Okay. No, not that. This website. Well, this one might be a decent chart. First one's an aerodrome chart. Of course, it doesn't have any taxi ways marked. This one does, though. 2's coming up now. Idiots playing their safety video in the background. On Flair Air, which is a ridiculous airline, who have the worst livery I've ever seen for a 737. But it's also the best at the same. It's so ugly that it's good.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Damn, that guy's loud. That woman.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Whamming. Go ahead and introduce fuel there now. Do the flight control checks. Left, right, looks good. Up, down, that's good. Have to get that out of the way. Left, right. Okay, can come down. Flaps to 5 for takeoff. 5 indeed. Transponder on. Taxi light on. That guy over to continuous now. He can come off. Packs on. 41,000 feet today. Not. I don't know what would be an appropriate word.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Not faffing around today. Ground Flair 417 ready for taxi. 2.7, isn't it? Yep.
Flair 417, runway 08 right, altimeter 300 Reiner, taxi by Lima, cross runway 13, hold short of 08 right.
8 right via Lima, cross 13 and hold short of 8 right. Flair 417. We can go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and stick that guy right there though.
Ground Air Canada 554 ready for taxi.
Air Canada 554, runway 08 right, altimeter 300 manner. Taxi by Juliet, Lima, cross runway 13, hold short of 08 right.
This one in front of me here should be Lima.
Taxi to runway 8 right via Juliet Lima, cross 13, hold short 8 right, Air Canada 554.
Delta 21 just spawned in. What is that Hotel Lima 1220 guy doing? Is he doing some sorts of traffic patterns or something? Lima cross 13, he said. That's what we're doing. Turn off strobe. We don't need the wing light as of yet. The wing light I use in the Zibo mod to tell the flight attendants to sit down, because that's the thing that does it for this.
Approaching
airplane.
13.
Wing and engine NTIs is coming on for before takeoff. Yes, Justin. You and your goddamn W's. Damn it, Justin. Lima still continues straight on. Lima 4 is now to the left here. Am I being followed by an Air Canada? I am. Flair 417, is it possible we can take Lima 4?
Flair 417, contact tower 118, decimal 7.
118.7, good day, Flair 417. 118.7. Tower, Flair 417 with you on Lima. Is it possible we can get Lima 4?
Flair 410 Vancouver Tower, hello. Yep, you can expect Lima 4 and I will continue hold short runway 08 right.
Roger, Flair 417 will hold short of runway 08 right at Lima 4. I wanted Lima 4 because I don't know what the hell that was with the blast pad over there on Lima. And hello Lardo. Damn it, you and your mic. Oh, there's a driver to set up? F. I was like, just plug the damn thing in. It's not too hard to do. So this is the new Vancouver scenery. And also, Lardo, you'd be glad to know, very good, Lardo. But you'll be glad to know that Sam Seasons is working again. Alright, Justin, sounds good. Whatever the hell you want. Also give the Air Canada guy some space. This guy's doing some sorts of traffic patterns here.
Flair 410 behind landing, Airbus 321, line up and wait, runway 08 right.
Line up and wait 08 right behind A321, Flair 417.
Approaching 08 right.
Not bad, Lardo, not bad.
Tower, Air Canada 554, holding short, 08 right. Air Canada 554, Vancouver Tower, hello, continue hold short, only 08 right. Continue hold short, 554.
What is this guy doing?
On runway 08 right.
Hello, Brody, how are you doing? I don't know what sorts of traffic patterns this guy thinks he's doing, but... Alright, Justin, sounds good.
Flair 410, contact Vancouver Terminal 128.61 airborne, wind 260 at 5, clear for takeoff, runway 08 right.
8 right, clear for takeoff, Flair 417. Could you repeat the frequency again, please?
128.6.
128.6. Have a nice evening, Flair 417. Alright, throttle's up to 40%. The toggle button there. Hello, Fudd. It's good that you're doing good, Brody. Frames are ass here, but that's because it's the Vancouver scenery, which is pretty frame heavy. The Zibo mod's also pretty frame heavy, and my computer hasn't been restarted in a week.
80 knots.
Crash check.
Air Canada 554, behind departing Boeing 738 to line up and wait, runway 08 right. Behind the departing line up and wait, Air Canada 554.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Very light today. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mountain 120, run to extend your down and I'll call you base.
Roger, stand down, lean and report and call, please.
$1,000.
Vancouver Terminal, Flair 417 with you passing 2,000 now.
Flair 417, Vancouver Terminal, thanks. Identified. Climb 16,000, 3,000, proceed direct to Victory on course.
Climb 16,000 and proceed direct Vidry, Flair 417. 16,000. It'll be to the left for Vidry, I do believe. Yep. Brody, it took me... It worked, and then it stopped working for me, and I finally got it to work again today. What am I... Oh yeah, I'm going direct there. Track the flaps. Go ahead and turn off the turn-offs and the taxi light as well. Oh, we never turned on the wing light, but that's fine. That can go there. Landing gears off, flaps retracted, we're good. Yes, Lord, it is Flair Airlines. It has the most ridiculous livery I have ever seen, but hey, it is what it is. Yep. Here we go, now we're gonna start pulling back on the stick a bit. What's up, Chief Simpile? How are you doing today? Gotta monitor the climb here.
Our aircraft, say direction of flight. North of 2 airmen. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on open.
I have no idea what ATIS that was. Yes, FOD, it is a very interesting livery. That's okay. I'm turning the autopilot on. But, yeah, that's for damn sure it is the most interesting livery.
Departure, Air Canada 554 at 2000, climbing to 7000.
Wings coming on as well, no anti-ice. There's some traffic right there to the right.
Get to the 554 Vancouver terminal. Hello, say altitude. 2,400. Air Canada 554, thank you. Identified. Climb 16,000 through 3,000. Proceed direct to Seattle VOR on course.
16,000.
Climb to 16,000. Proceed direct to Seattle. Air Canada 554.
16,000 to 3,000. What the hell does that mean? Whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh, it doesn't really seem like a Transavia ripoff, though, does it? What the hell? Okay. Engines to auto. Landing lights off. I mean, not really. I mean, they use green, and that's about it. Because, I mean, the tail is black on this freaking livery. Actually, I'll go ahead and climb at 330 or whatever the hell. Up to 410 today. Good lord. What is that guy doing? He's just doing traffic patterns in an A321. That's pretty insane, to be honest. Does Canada still fly the 737-200? It sure, they sure do on a few airlines. Canadian North is one of them. Nolanor is another one. I don't know where the clouds just went, but these are some beautiful mountains here. These are the Canadian Rockies. Chiefs and Pilots going good. Been more busy with school lately, but it's been pretty good. This does actually look very nice here. Very nice. We are not in Russia, but it's still very nice. Lord, are you happy that I got my damn Sam season shit to work again? Yep, it's good. Welcome back, Justin. Why is Juno
Flair 417, you're leaving my airspace. The Almighty God known as Vancouver Center is offline. You can find a shitty call 122.8. See ya.
Over you come now 122.8 and have yourself a very nice day, Flair 417. Or evening, I guess. whatever. Yeah, Unicom 122.8. Alright, now we can climb with no restriction to 410, which is the service ceiling of this airplane. Our current heading is 028. Damn it, Lard, I'm not even using Samsung's. Fott says he prefers this livery to Flair's older one, which I absolutely disagree with. No, I'm saving this as flight number 4. I don't even know why I did, but I just did. Logic 1000. The transition altitude in Canada is the same in the US, isn't it? 410, 180. Let's see. Probably. When you just give up on everything else, just probably. You know what? Sure, we'll just leave it at that. It's close enough there at 180, and we're pretty close to 180 now, actually. It is a nice day here above the Canadian Rockies, the very far western Canadian Rockies. We're heading eastbound though, so they're gonna soon become the far easternmost Canadian Rockies as we cross the Rockies. As we fly to Fort McMurray, where there is absolutely nothing. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? Surprised Etihad and Emirates made it through 2020. I'm surprised Etihad did. I'm not surprised Emirates did. Idiots fly Emirates all the time. I hate that damn shit state of an airline. The NOAA clouds are doing their magic. Made everything feel a million times more spooky and impossible to see out the window. But, you know, that's how it is sometimes. This livery is ugly. It is definitely a conversation starter, though. Those winglets actually do look pretty nice, but, I mean, I don't know why this livery exists, and I don't know why they fly to Fort McMurray either. There's nobody that lives there. Like, how many people live in Fort McMurray? Fort McMurray, Alberta. Alberta. There's probably no other ones in the world, but 66,573, so there you go. How's the Supreme Leaders Airline doing in 2020? Probably really well. I mean, same amount of passengers as always, 0. Fort McMurray used to have direct flights to Denver, which is just sad that United would ever comprehend or would ever do that. I don't know why. I have an early turn tomorrow. You've tapped like. See y'all later. Alright, see ya, Chiefs and Pilot. Good night. Air Jamaica's livery looks ugly. The yellow one was quite ugly, but I don't know. The current one. Well, currently it's Caribbean, but the latest one wasn't too bad. The yellow one was pretty ugly, though. Orion Ale. I hate YouTube. I seriously do. Also, this is part of the reason why I'm keeping the seatbelt sign on. We're flying over the Rockies. There's going to be turbulence. 9 times out of 10 there is. Or 9.5 times out of 10 there is usually. Pretty much. Imagine if Ryanair gets an A320. Ryanair owns several A320s. If you did not like the old Air Jamaica, I guess you did not like the Japan Air System livery. Both are like rainbows. You know what? The Japan Air System livery was much better than the Jamaica one, because the Jamaica one, it was just completely yellow, and it was a kind of off yellow that didn't look very good, because the whole plane was painted in it, and that's what made it bad. The Japan Air System one wasn't too bad, because it was a very small portion of it. Yeah, that is the most interesting glare effect I've ever seen in the Zibo mod. Can't even turn down the brightness of anything. I mean, no, that won't. No, this one might do something. No, that did nothing. Okay, well, glare it is. Lord, have you ever seen a glare effect like that? Why aren't we climbing faster? Actually, I don't care enough. Yeah, the MCP panel. Those mountains are pretty tall right there. That's an issue. That's an issue with cloud art? It's cloud art that fucks it up like that? Damn. Where are we? We're coming up in... Oh, fuck, I can't speak today. We're nearing Kamloops. Yours never does that? Interesting. Very, very strange. It's very strange. Now we reach your top of climb according to Sim Toolkit Pro for Kamloops. I don't know why there's a city there, but there is. It's a very large city too. I think Kamloops is BC's... would it be its third largest city? Like if all of the Vancouver suburban areas were counted as one city, it might be smaller than Victoria. I don't know about Kelowna though. I don't know. Whatever. JS Masatomo Watanabe livery is 100%. Looks like ice cream by Walls Ice Cream. Okay, now I have to look this up. Is it the livery that I'm thinking of? We're turning left. What the hell livery is this? This is an interesting one. But you're not wrong, actually. It's exactly what those Indonesian ice creams look like. What other kinds of people are there flying on the network today? Shane Gutenberg is departing from Kelowna to fly to Vancouver. The difference is he's doing unrealistic ops because he's flying Xiamen Air. Xiamen Air. That's hilarious. Lardo, are you doing a flight right now? Also, just past me, fucking Speedbird flying from Barrow to Grand Canyon National Park Airport. From Barrow, Alaska to the Grand Canyon. This guy is insane. He should be shot out of the sky, him and his Speedbird A321. Larda, what flight are you doing? Lift up my spirits after having to look at that nonsense. FOD, that would be very stupid if they were to retire them, as they are very new, and it is quite pointless. So no, is the answer. Damn it, Larda, doing a not random route. Doing a not random route. An unrandom route. 109.9 is the ILS. It's only there on one side, so we'll plug it in anyway. Speedbird A321 to the Grand Canyon. Yep, from America's northernmost city, which is Barrow, Alaska, to the Grand Canyon, because why the fuck not? Former count is logged. There are only these are the only two sceneries you have for now. F. You. I see. Your other account didn't work that we tried doing earlier today? You never got it to figure itself out? Turbulence is pretty bad here at 25. Can we just go up to 41 in peace? Your account won't get unlocked until 12:59. Your other alt account won't be till 2 a.m. Good lord, Larda, what the hell were you doing yesterday? Remember Dougal? Of course I remember that. Not one woman fell out of the plane. It was a DC-9, and she survived. Okay, this is getting to the point where we're not getting to cruise at all today. So I'm going to slow down to 325. And I want you to climb a bit more. Seatbelt sign might stay on the whole entire flight at this rate because of how much turbulence there is. Oh, you know what? There you go. Now you can climb. Now you'll get a little bit better climb performance probably. Come, we're not even heavy. Oh my god, the turbulence is insane here. It always is though, so it's not too big a deal. Yep, I don't know how. I mean, she landed in a haystack, didn't she? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. The weather is looking worse and worse in front of us, but that is to be expected. We are flying over the Rockies. If you normally take this route on a, if you're a regular flying over the Rockies, you'd know that turbulence here is very normal. Nothing to be afraid about, but it does make the ride quite uncomfortable, and the seatbelt sign will be on for a majority of the flight, if not the entire flight. Do thank you for understanding and apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you. Yes, Lardo, you are much more likely to survive falling on land, because if you're falling on land, you might possibly land on a hay bale or a forest, and they might cushion your landing or something. Because when you land in the ocean, you land into the ocean, and then you pancake and you die. Physics with me, because I am very much certified to teach physics to anybody. A new subscriber, Ryan L. It is exactly who I thought it was. Would you look at that? I was 100% correct. How I knew is because he's my friend. So there you go. In case you were wondering. If you actually survive falling and landing in the ocean, you still might die. Yeah, you'll drown because you'll be unconscious. Because you'll be unconscious from the fall. And you will be strapped into a seat if you do manage to survive that. There's no way you're surviving that without being strapped into a seat. So the seat will sink no matter what. And if it does float, it'll float with you on the bottom, so you will die. Can we... 100 miles to the top of the climb? Oh, whatever, just let it do its thing. Yeah, we have a pretty strong tailwind, which is not aiding us. It is indeed not. It's being shit. I gave up trying to figure out a word to use. Oh, I see you. Aditya Sai T. Flying from Phoenix to San Francisco on a Southwest 737-800 at 38,000 feet. Oh, hell yeah. Aditya Sai T. Not to be confused with Steve T. Not at all to be confused with Steve T. They are very different people. Isn't that right, Lardo? Isn't that right? Not to be mentioned, not to mention the latest, what the fuck? Not to mention the latest Zibo. Is it weird how some parts of the SR-71 came from the Soviets? I'm not surprised at all. Mention. Oh, hell yeah. Lardo, what are you on about? I have no idea. Also, the tower guy kept calling me Flair 410 even though I'm Flair 417. He's not very intelligent, but... whatever. Got the job done. If there were a Flair 410, though, that would end pretty poorly. Just look at how far up north Fort McMurray is. Steve T. Oh, hell da, Steve T. Did yes I T and Steve T. What's Yankee Zulu uniform? Good lord. Where in the fucking world is that? Has anyone had a day where they have trouble speaking? I always have a day like that. White Court, Alberta. Must be heavy. This is a slow climb. I'm not heavy at all. I mean, look at the I'm going to 41,000. I'm not heavy. It's the tailwind. 65 knot direct tailwind is not aiding at all. And that's what it is. Also, I gotta drop that down to 0.8 because it's too close to the red line. 0.8. That'll increase our climb just a little bit. You Sam Jitways and Sam Seasons and you don't eat salmon and you know someone named Uncle. Justin, what? Why is there cloud cover at 28,000 feet? 28,700 feet, just clouds out of nowhere. I hate this fucking thing. Where are we? Are we over Alberta yet? I don't think so. What is it that's on the Alberta-British Columbia border? Prince George is, but that's way to the north, and the border is not in a north-south direction. NOAA weather is the 8th wonder of the world. Probably. I couldn't even begin to start telling you where the border. Actually, the Prince George is way in British Columbia, actually. The border. Oh, fuck this. I don't know. Thought they still have a few in the Pokemon livery, don't they? But they're different Pokemon liveries to the ones. Wait, no. They have Star Wars liveries now, not Pokemon liveries, I think. I don't know. Climb, you piece of shit, 737. With your ugly ass livery. I'm very slowly climbing to 41,000 feet. I don't think we're gonna make 41,000 feet, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't think there's any point in trying to make 41,000 feet. And why are the frames so bad? These are life's most important questions. Lardo, first of all, I'm only a third of the way, and secondly, I'm only at 30,000 feet. I'm nowhere near 41,000. 70s and 80s had crazy liveries, yep. I mean, there's Braniff, who had a different livery on every single plane, because they're stupid. And then there's, well, there were a lot of interesting ones. I probably should just go to 3.3, so I was thinking of going to 3.5, actually. Let's see when I get closer to there. At least I'm past 30 now. Yeah, Lord, it doesn't really matter what altitude you take on this flight. I guess I'll just amend that to 35. Even though I planned for 41, but the tailwind is surprisingly strong today. 350. Yeah, that means it'll be very close to my top of climb. It pushed my top of descent way back as well. Is Fort McMurray small? Yeah, there's only about 67,000 people that live there. Why did United fly from Denver to there is my question. That will never be answered. The frames are ass today. Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada. That is not how the people there sound at all. Tuck it, Crocker. What was that? His name is Crockett Tucker, I think, right? I don't remember. It wasn't Davy Crockett. You were mixing him up with Davy Crockett. We weren't actually, but we pretended to. Make things interesting in our lives. Hello, next gen.
Yeah, what's up?
That was loud. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
No, it's fine. I should turn you down a little bit. Okay. There we go. Should be good now.
Yep. Bloody hell! I saw what happened in the US. Then.
Yeah, there were some people that had a bit of a disagreement today.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. You know what I legitimately don't understand?
Oh.
I don't understand why they didn't just shoot them in the head. Like, I mean, you should never shoot people in the head, but once it gets to the point where they're attacking, or where they're invading a federal building, I think that you're at the point where you can start shooting people in the head.
But did you know the army came and the police and everything?
Yeah, but they weren't very useful.
Or they had machine guns and they only had guns the other one.
Yeah, but they didn't use them.
Yeah, but right now, if you said, you know, that if the other one will shoot them in the head, of course they will start shooting as well, and it would have been like a bigger war.
Ah,
They
they
couldn't
wouldn't.
shoot because, you know, they were like a lot with machine guns and stuff like this.
I don't know.
Oh
This is
shit!
stupid.
Flight surgeon was supposed to come to Nice. When did
Was
he do it?
what was that today?
Wait. Uh, Did he go to this? No, because he would have texted.
No,
He would
no.
have texted me.
He would have told you about it, and he would have
Yeah,
been streaming for about 8.5 hours, so
Yeah, true,
probably would
true,
have
yeah.
noticed at some point.
Yeah. The flight.
He hasn't streamed in a week, probably.
Yeah.
I think the last one was just streamed to Athens. No, the last one was on Friday. I remember it
Mexico
was.
City, yeah. the
Yeah, that
Belarus
one. Yeah. Where I streamed JetBlue to the Netherlands the same day.
They go there?
Of course they do.
JetBlue?
Yep.
A321neo?
Nope, it's just the regular A320.
What?
Go watch the stream and you'll see. You'll see what I
JetBlue?
mean. No,
JetBlue?
just no. Look at the stream that I made on Friday, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, cause okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see exactly what I mean.
Yeah. I thought, okay, I didn't think about that.
Yep. A few people do, especially here.
Yep. True. I didn't think about this.
Nope.
I mean, it's like you say, you know, you fly to La Réunion, you fly to France. It's like we're the same thing.
Yeah, you fly to Guadeloupe and you're flying, or Réunion and you're
Yeah.
flying to
Or even
France,
for-
exactly.
Even for the France and for the Pitre, it's thanks to.
The worst
Exactly.
part is when you're flying to Tahiti and you're still flying to France even then. A little bit less so, but still, it's a part of France.
Better to precise, yeah. Well, I think yeah, so we don't think about the islands. We think about the actual country when we speak about.
Yep. And that's why Korean Air flies 737s to the US.
Yeah, it's where they actually fly it?
Guam.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Saipan too, I think, yeah. The most ridiculous thing is that China Airlines flies a 737 to Palau. Now, Palau is its own country, but Palau has this weird-ass relationship with the US where they're basically an extension of the US, while still being their own country.
Okay.
So it's
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
Do you use Ultra with an XP?
No, I use Cloud Art.
Okay, but for all the people who use Ultra with XP, there has been an update this morning. Not this morning, sorry, yesterday morning. Well, it's probably going to be this morning for you or so. Yeah, it's probably.
It's just someday. It has been a recently updated thing.
Absolutely. There you go. A recently updated of Ultra with XP, but it fucks up better pushback with most of the aircraft. It crashed the game. So, yeah, the solution is to remove it, then call for the pushback, and then reactivate it.
The solution is to use default pushback.
No, not like this. Yeah. I've installed a lot of these days for the US because now I have my new disk. I've got the Orbex Washington, Orbex Portland, Orbex California. So it's
Good
actually
lord.
very true.
I'm
Those are
using
the Orbex in the US.
I'm using the best thing, and it's called Sam Seasons.
Oh yeah.
Sam Seasons.
Is that
Ye-
for Canada?
That was gonna go.
I mean, it's Sam Seasons. You put it. You can have it wherever you want. You can have it in Africa if you want.
Beautiful.
It does. It's very nice.
Wait, wait. Does it go with Sam?
Well, yeah, it covers everything with snow.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, so you don't X and Vira basically if you want to.
Yeah, but
X and Vira is just, for the snow to like come down.
yeah, and X Enviro it works with ortho. Problem with Sam Seasons is you can't have ortho; it won't show up.
Yeah.
The other problem was I couldn't get it to work on the latest update. Kept breaking, so I had to use an older update.
X and Vira is fucked up. But the new update of Ultra Weather XP is beautiful. The cloud, like 3D clouds, are absolutely decent.
I'm-
see what there's 80s.
I might even be able to turn off my seatbelt sign.
Yeah. So where are you flying? You from Vancouver to Fort McMurray. Your call sign is Flair 417.
Yes, it is. I see that you have visible confusion when you saw Fort McMurray.
Yes, I.
Yeah, there's nobody there. There's nothing there, and it's in the middle of nowhere.
There is a tower connected. I don't know if you saw, but there's actually the tower connected.
To Fort McMurray?
Yes.
No, that's Yellowknife that you're looking at.
Oh shit, yes. Oh man. Oh yeah, one arrival.
Yeah.
Villeneuve.
You see, Fort McMurray is a shit place. At least Yellowknife is the territorial capital of the Northwest Territories.
Yeah, but it sounds good, the name Fort
Yeah,
McMurray.
Fort-
Sounds like a deserted McDonald's.
All of these
Totally.
places in northern Canada have great names. There's Whitehorse, there's Fort McMurray, there's Uranium City, there's Yellowknife,
That definitely sounds like the thing you would get in McDonald's. I'd like a Fort McMurray, please.
Iqaluit, Uranium City, Manitoba. Sounds like a place I'd want to visit for my holiday.
No, it sounds actually nice.
Uranium City. Uranium City is in Manitoba on the border with Nunavut.
Yeah, okay, it sounds nice, but it's probably shit.
It's probably minus 35 there right now.
I'm
Probably
gonna
minus
fly
40 now because it's nighttime.
Yeah, I have to fly to Seattle. Do they do Vancouver? This is ridiculous. Flying from Vancouver to Seattle is not even 5 minutes.
There's a flight there, yeah.
I fly Burbank.
Burbank. Uranium City's in
Burbank.
Saskatchewan, not Manitoba. Why is it in Saskatchewan?
V-States, shit, I don't have the California version. You kidding me?
I need to see this actually. What's the weather in Uranium City? Uranium City weather.
Do they actually provide the weather over there?
Negative 13, really? It's not negative 30?
Oh shit, if you have time, Voldemort, I need you to share it, just to share the V-States with me again if possible. Oh no, wait, the correct thing is...
Did you figure it out?
Well, I'm gonna try, maybe.
Okay. And if it doesn't work, I'll send it to you.
It doesn't work. It doesn't
Okay,
work.
1 second.
This for me to install.
Alright. Go to the Vertical Sims website. From the Vertical
Why did
Sims
you do this?
website, I go to the free. No, you shitty McShit. Go to Freeware, V-Orthos, Google Drive. From here, I share it with Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Northern California. And wait, does it have Southern California as well? Yeah.
There you go. You should have gotten it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Does it only provide North California or South California as well for the All Blacks?
I have no idea. I think that there's two separate ones. One is north and one is south.
Okay, I'm just gonna refresh.
Edmonton Villeneuve. Why? Why is there an airport in Edmonton named Villeneuve? There's nobody named Villeneuve that has ever lived in Edmonton.
True. It doesn't work.
Doesn't? V-State's California. No, Lardo, V-State's California is the entire state, but Orbic's California is what we're talking about.
Yeah, because the V-States one, I think it's... okay, so
Edmonton.
did you say it with my, is it with my Gmail account?
It's with your B. Morgan account.
Yeah, yeah. But there's multiple, so that's what I was keeping.
You know what there is to do in Edmonton?
Well,
There's the West Edmonton Mall. It's about the only worthwhile thing in Edmonton.
Oh my god. Why
And-
do you like it?
And Edmonton's a city 30 times bigger than Fort McMurray.
Fort McMurray. Bloody hell. It doesn't work for some reason.
It doesn't? Hold
no.
on. Yeah, okay, let me try again. Alright, Lardo, sounds good. V-Orthos, Google Drive. I don't want to donate, damn it.
Am I
V-States.
supposed to receive like something on Gmail or something?
Which V-States do you want? California, right?
Yeah.
Share. I'll share you just the California one. Let's see if that one works. Alright, you
Yeah.
should have gone.
Okay, V-States, am I supposed to receive like something by email? Because I didn't receive
Yeah, go to Google Drive and check there. That's the most. certain way to check.
My drive, oh, please. No, we still DC area. Details. States. I'm just gonna try downloading. California.
Oh, 315 miles away.
Doesn't work. What the fuck? These two. Oh, maybe wait.
What error is it giving you?
It's saying that I've been trying to download it too many times and I can't download it.
F.
And when I create a copy, it doesn't work.
No. Well, that's an F moment.
What the fuck? Why did it work before? Now it doesn't work.
I
I'm not
don't.
even really,
Well, try asking someone else and see if they can help you.
yeah, Saturn, if you're there.
Well, he's being right back. You can ask him when he gets back, I guess. Speaking of being right back, I'll also be right back, but I'll be back quicker than him. It'll be like 2 minutes, so 1 second.
Damn it. Why is it not working? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back, and I told you I'd be back before Lardo.
No, I still want to be downloaded. Bullshit.
Damn it.
Always serving this bullshit. But how can you download it?
By pressing the download button.
But does it say that you have exceeded the...
Do I have it? I don't know. I haven't tried. You know what? If I were you, I'd just fly without the damn thing. Just go to a place where you already have V-states or something.
Oh yeah, but motherfucker, okay, California. It covers pretty much all the good places. So just
Well,
like California and Nevada at least.
Where do you have V-states?
I've got Arizona, I've got DC area, I've got all the East Coast covered. Would like to fly to Seattle right now.
We'll fly from Seattle to Phoenix.
No, I would like to Burbank. I wanted to do the approach because I know someone can't do it. So
Yeah. Sare you my sad dad are you? What?
Oh, you might think you meant oh you might dad.
No. Sare you my sad.
Yeah, I know, yeah,
Sare you my sad. Oh, damn it! Where the hell did Lardo go? No, Justin, I'm not. But I should send that to your dad as a. Damn it! And I have to type it somewhere so I remember it. Sare you my sad. There you go. I wrote it down. And now he just retracted all of his messages. He just gave up. Lardo's internet died as well, I think. It's just a normal occurrence, so.
Nice. I'm gonna open next approach. Just take...
Your approach now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Is Lardo coming into San Francisco yet? No, he's off of Vatsum
He's
now.
actually an aircraft that departed and needs to go to LA.
What? Who?
Air France 90.
He should be shot out of the sky, is what he should. Why? Speedbird 733 is not the worst thing I've seen on Vatsum. Did I tell you about the Speedbird A321? Where is he? There he is. He's Speedbird 9902. He's over well, he's in Salt Lake City Center. You can't miss him. He's flying from Barrow, Alaska to Grand Canyon.
What?
Barrow, Alaska, which is the northernmost city in the U.S. It's the northernmost city in North America on the mainland. And he's flying to Grand Canyon. And there's another one too right now sitting on the ground in Barrow, isn't there? Of course there is.
Speedbird, like there's so many airlines that fly, you know, in the US and you have to fly Speedbird.
Well, why would anybody ever fly from Barrow to Grand Canyon?
That's the first thing at least you should do something. California. Oh. Give me anything.
At least if you're gonna do it, at least be a GA or something. At least make it a private A321.
Can you try to do this? Can you, when you go in your V states, can you get the link? You see, if you press the button, get the link, and then copy the link and send it to me in private.
I'll try that.
But for your drive account, you know.
I'll try.
Yeah, because it should.
I mean, let's see here. No, okay. Well, get link copied. Let's try this. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay, try that one.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. If that one doesn't work, I'll try giving you the link to the California one. See if that one works.
It doesn't work.
I'm not surprised.
Okay. Unbelievable.
Get link. Copy link. Okay, try that one.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This file has been recently assaulted or downloaded by too many people. Recently.
That's an F. Did you try a different Google account?
Yes.
Did you try a different browser?
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I always do this, but I never did this for this, so that's a good point.
You know, I have two X-Plane accounts. One on one browser, and one on the other.
Yeah.
Just in case you ever get close to 50, you can use the other one. But the other account's not verified, so I can only get 30 downloads. But I don't think I'd ever need 80 in a day, so it's a bit much.
Discovered the Northeast. Oh, Tampa Airport is beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the vertical thing, they do a very good job.
They
It's
do.
a bit like Flight Tampa, to be fair. It's same quality. It's very good quality, and FSDG as well is one of my favorite developers.
Have you ever talked to Vertical Sim?
I did not.
We were playing Among Us one time.
Okay, that's pretty ironic.
It's
And it
pretty
didn't work
sad.
on- It didn't work on Upper Bravo.
There were a few people. There was me, there's Avioman, there was him, there was Lardo, there was Flight Surgeon, there was Nick. There's a couple other people too, I think. There's a full lobby of us. I don't know why we were playing Among Us, but we were.
My favorite one was Fall Guys. This one's very funny.
Fall Guys.
That was pretty funny, though, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Remember Goldex?
Is he still a mod of yours?
Yeah. He's my friend.
Is Goldex that one guy that has a bunch of subs?
Yeah, he's got now 200k.
I thought he had more, but that's not bad.
Yeah.
You know who I was thinking of? Luca, that guy.
What the? Oh, no, hell no, man. Not him.
Is he still
No, no, no. Screw him. So ridiculous, man. So immature.
How old is he?
Bro, he's literally, he's your age.
Is my age?
Yeah.
Do,
He's
do
14, I think. Are you 15?
I'm 16.
You're 16?
Yeah.
Well, the flight surgeon told me you were 14.
No, he didn't.
He did. He actually did.
When?
And you did as well.
No. I might have told you I was 15 before I turned 16. But I
You
never
did
told you I was
it
14.
3 years. I swear to Trump's life that you did.
You might be thinking of someone else though.
No, I promise, man. I remember. Because, okay. Well, no, he's not 16, he's 14. But yeah.
Okay. Unless we were messing with you, which is very possible.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. You probably will.
Especially if it was the flight surgeon. He loves messing with you. So let's see here. What kind of approach is it into Fort McMurray? I think it's radar vectors. Yep, there's a disconnect. Or discontinuity. I mean, I'll plug that in and I'll see what it wants me to do. Yeah, you see here, it would probably be wise to do a vector myself, because that's a tight turn. That's big brain thinking right there. That is using your mind to think.
Do you have any like VS or something like this? When just tight turn like this, normally you should use a VS or something like this.
I mean, there's nothing here. I'm just gonna do a vector, just like with heading select. That's what I usually do.
If you check the approach chart, what does it like give you this tight turn as well?
Now let's see what the approach chart says. It's on the other page. The approach chart is completely useless. Okay. You see, this place doesn't have very good charts.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me neither. All I have is the ILS chart.
What is that in the background of your Sims? It's very like blue and sort of.
I don't know. It's probably the end of the world.
Probably is.
Do they want me to do a sort of circled land type thing?
Alright, let me check the choice. What is the
CYMM.
CYM? And what runway? What approach are you doing?
225, I think. It's 20 something. I think.
2.6. Yeah.
2.6.
ILS will be on F.
ILS.
ILS.
Visibility wasn't. Well, I mean, I think it's improving though.
Yeah, there is an arc DME to do.
Yeah.
It's a conventional approach. You have to do the arc DME. That's why it gives you a tight turn. So, I believe you're arriving south, yeah?
Yep.
So you should be going via Xidag, and this will be your initial approach fix through the south. And from Xidag, you have to take the which one is it? It's the Fort Murray VR DME 112.0.
After
And you
Sidak?
have to yeah, after Xidag, you'll do the arc DME of 10 DME at 4,000 feet, basically. So yeah, you'll have to go, yeah, basically via vectors like this. On Xidag, stay at 10 DME of the Fort McMurray VR until your initial fix, which is Otrill, and Otrill you'll capture the ILS, which will have to be at 2,200 feet. So, yeah.
Hold on. There's a Sevmo to Metp to Sidag to YMM to there. To there. No, I need to zoom out of this map here. Previous page. Okay, so from here, I go here, and then to there. Aha, you see from here.
Yeah, see that, yeah. But it's not gonna show up. It's not gonna show up the RDME.
Yeah, it's not doing it. Yeah, it's very strange.
It's not supposed to show up.
I mean, well, what is drawn is very strange.
Wait, why'd you do this? No, because I don't know. You shouldn't be plugging the YMM VR. It shouldn't be there.
That's
You shouldn't go
true.
through it.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
yeah. You should just enter it in the frequency VR, but not as a waypoint. You're not supposed to go direct to this VR. So what you do is after Xidag, you go direct to Otril.
Otril.
Xidag Otril. So
Can
just to give you a little.
Guarantee there's no Otril in here, but oh, there is.
It's your initial fix. Of
Oh,
the
there it
iris.
is. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
It is there.
So there you go. So basically right now this is just to give you a little way. And instead of doing this tight turn, basically what you're doing is that you're gonna have to stay 10 DME of the VR. So you're gonna have to manage the heading up to Sidrill.
Does it want me to turn left or right?
Well, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be, you know, after Sidrill right now.
No. At like, cause I have to do the U-turn, right? Does it want me to
What
turn
U-turn?
at Otril or just before Otril?
No, because you're not following your nav right now. You're just following the heading. You're basically gonna get back with the heading, and you're gonna have to stay at 10 dB of the VR.
Okay.
Until
But I've
until
like
Otril.
I like fly to the north, and then I turn to the right, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I
I
thought.
mean, you fly to Xidag. Once you arrive at Xidag, you'll be. I mean, once you
Yeah,
arrive
okay.
at Xidag and you're at 10
I see.
DME of the Ford McMurray VR, you turn right and you do this little arc DME.
Yeah, I
you
see.
do this little arc until Otril. And once you reach Otril, you activate your approach phase, and that's it. You just capture the
I
island.
see. It's an interesting approach. This approach chart completely useless.
Yeah, or if you don't have to, you
That'd
could
be-
do the RNAV, which is way easier.
Yeah, that'd probably make more sense. Where's the RNAV? Actually, do you have a
RNAV.
picture of the chart? Just send over a picture. Welcome back, Lardo.
It's a Navigraph charts actually.
Yeah, I know it's a Navigraph chart. I'm getting close to the top of the descent, aren't I? Oh, we're
Do
almost.
you have an account with Navigraph?
Of course not. I have an account, but I
don't?
don't have a subscription.
Well, use mine, man. What are you doing? Just to get the charts at least.
Fair.
I sent it to you. Wait, this is
Okay.
the ID.
Well, I gotta do
This
that.
is the.
Okay.
Oh, you go to charts Navigraph. You just put in this and this, and you'll get all the charts.
Okay.
You put in the Zibo as well, like directly on a tablet.
Well, I'll do that tomorrow. We're getting close to top of the descent anyway.
Oh, but this is like, it just takes 1 second to do.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I know that, like,
Yeah.
the account thing, but the thing with the Zibo mod is a bit more difficult.
No, because it's via Avitab. I mean, you just need to link account, and that's it. Basically, you just click on one button and that's it. You have the charts appearing on Avitab,
Link account.
which is. So when you open
How the
Avitab, wait, it's a bit of delayed maybe on the stream.
Yeah, Avitab.
Okay, open it. There you go. And on Avitab, you go. Oh no, sorry. Open Avitab on the plugin, the actual plugin, not the tablet.
Where the hell? Here it is. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fuck am I
You do
at?
Navigraph. Yeah. So you get back to First of all, you get back to the main thing.
So do I just download this thing for Windows?
No, basically, see that you press a little cross at the top right of Avitab.
Yeah. Okay. Linking required.
Then
Okay.
there you go, link Navigraph account. Open browser,
Yeah, I already pressed that.
and now you put my ID. I mean, what I
Sure.
sent you by.
Yeah. You can close this tab now.
There you go, logging in, and there you go. So basically, now we close Avitab.
Close it.
Now you go to the tablet, press airport.
Airport.
You put
CYM. I see. There's no charts, are there?
It's normal. You just press to the little. You see the little top right of the thing. There's little 3 bars. 3
Oh,
little
yeah?
bars. You press it.
Okay. Arrival. Lex. Oh no, that's arrival.
There you go.
Approach. Yeah.
why
Let me
not?
look at the RNAV. Yeah. Thank you. I'll delete all of this stuff in downloads. Damn it, Lardo. You and clicking X. How far out am I? Oh, we're getting really close to the top of the descent now. This is just straight in.
It's basically a lizard.
Um.
Yeah. This is the GNSS basically when you do like a 90 degrees turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take visual there as well, maybe. Help it with the turn. I don't know. We'll see.
What did it
I'll
tell
keep
you?
I'll keep the ILS programmed as a failsafe as always, but then I'll go into here. I'll do the arrival.
So you go direct to Lesut after.
Or no, it says
'Cause
fives. Lizard.
you have two initial approach things. You have Lesut and Outro, which is mostly initial things.
Now let me just see what the hell is happening here. So from here to that's perfect actually. If I just clear the discount.
Outro recommended to get 4,000.
Yep.
Vertical path, the glide path actually. From Outro at 4,000.
I gotta start my descent now.
Yep. So basically, what did it say? It says glide path 4,000 feet, and the VDA, so which is the vertical descent angle, 5,370. What is this? Yeah, so you'll be descending 3 degrees. 3 degrees from Outro. I mean, once you get the glide path at 4,000.
I see it here, yeah. It wants me to maintain 4,000 from Otril and then 3.8 miles from Dusek start descent. It seems. It's interesting.
Yeah. I think what you need to do is that you need to descend to 2,800 before Dusek, because that's where you'll catch the glide path.
Yeah,
It's
or-
at 2,800.
Yeah, at Dusek it's be at about
Yeah.
2,800.
Then you descend 3 degrees on the VDA to get.
Turn that on. It's a bit pumpy. I'll put auto brakes to 2. It's not a very long runway. What was the course? 256, right? 255.
255.
So what the hell is it loading in here? Oh, there you go. It's done stuttering around like an idiot. Damn it, Lardo. How was your landing into San Francisco? San Francisco. Damn it, Vijvivi.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, it is a bit like an ILS because you have an LPV.
Interesting.
See, so LPV the hour is 1,480 for the minimums.
Oh yeah, there it is.
1,480. So yeah, if you perform the LPV approach, yeah, so you don't need to get the ILS plugged in.
Well, I put it in there just in case.
Yeah. No, because otherwise, no, don't, because otherwise it's gonna capture the ILS.
That's
You need
true.
to
That's
have-
true. That's true. Well, no, I have the frequency plugged in, but I'm not gonna plug in the.
Yeah, but still. It's
Yeah,
going
that's
to
true. Yeah.
If you press the approach, so what you do is you put on standby, and then when you go on init ref, you put glide slope to on. So we'll give you the glide path on the LPV approach.
What the hell is that caution about? Oh, drag required. No, that's fine. I will put a little bit of drag. What was the VR again?
It's the Ford McMurray view is 112.0.
112.0. What are you doing, airplane? Oh, whatever. What were you doing in Fort McMurray? Why? I am confused by you and your intention. Speaking of init ref, I have to get the flaps 30 glide slope on. That should be good enough. Damn it, how the fuck, if you don't remember, then how the hell do you know that it's an epic place? Which it isn't, because it's Fort McMurray in the very northernmost part of Alberta. Or just the most shittiest part of Alberta. You lived in Calgary, so it wasn't that far. That's not a good reason for visiting a place. Oh, it's not that far away. I mean, hello, Anil. Alberta, I know, but I'm saying that northern Alberta is the worst part of Alberta.
Yeah. So what you're doing like now is like basically like a new version of the ILS, if you want.
I see. They basically made the RNAV the ILS and the ILS the
Yeah.
VOR approach.
And this is the WAS, actually. It's a WAS approach as well.
WAS.
Because if you see top left, it says WAS. It's the wide area augmentation system. So basically, what you do is that you intercept and you try to localize
Oh, there
it.
it is. Yeah.
And so yeah, you configure the airplane like as we'll do for an ILS, and then you just follow the glide slope.
Interesting.
After these approaches, if you want, it's just comparing. I mean, it's just different. The decision height is different.
That's true. It's a little bit higher here.
For if you do an LNAV VNAV approach, the decision height will be maybe between 350 and 400 feet above the ground level.
Yeah.
And on an LPV, it's like an ILS, 200, 300 feet above the ground level as well.
Yep. Lardo, where the hell did you go? Ayush's grandparents lived in Fort McMurray for 10 years. Why? Why? You move further south to much more epic Edmonton. It makes sense. There's nothing to do or see in Edmonton either, is there? You don't know never. Damn it. You should ask. Although I don't think that's possible anymore. I have a suspicion. Never cared. I mean, Fort McMurray is a terrible place to live. I can tell you that. What? No, it's possible. Oh, I see. I see. It is possible.
I would just like to fly McMurray just to do the approach because it looks like a
plan mode.
It just is actually. This is like a new version of ILS.
This is a very interesting approach, is what it is.
It's just you don't really see. I mean, you know, because basically when there's this type of approach, you always have an ILS as well, and people mostly choose ILS from this. But it's actually interesting of choosing this approach because it's the new version of the ILS. That's what will probably be there, and when the ILS will be gone.
Yeah, because the ILS is some weird ass, stupid shit that takes you around town.
It's just conventional. It's not RNAV. It's not RNAV. That's why you need to do VR.
Yeah,
it's
that
not
makes
a
sense.
VR
Yeah.
approach. It's you know conventional when you have to follow the VR until the initial phase.
Yeah. Hilda Vidge. Damn it, Lardo. Where the hell did this turbulence come from?
Be realistic.
That's true.
Do you have the clean air temperature? So please disable it if you do have it on the cap.
I use the first version of XP Realistic. The second one is worse than the first one, I think.
Yeah, the second one I like it. You just have something that you have to disable. It's the clean air temperature. It suddenly starts doing barrel rolls in the with this.
Sounds great. Clean.
As well, when I go to some places, for example, last time I went from Yerevan to Tbilisi, I took off from Yerevan and the plane just did 3 barrels and crashed. I did it twice. Apparently it's some data rep in X-plane that they forgot to remove from this terrain when they tested the weather, and it's not working. So I would just like you, if you want one day to try to take off at Yerevan, just to see if it does it.
You know, I landed in Yerevan not too long ago.
And did it do this as well?
It gave me a wind shear warning when there was no wind shear, so it did something.
Yeah. It's not a wind shear. It's not wind shear. It's something going on over there. Tbilisi, Yerevan. Basically, there was some terrain that they forgot to get the correct data ref, and it's basically screwed up the weather over there. So
Interesting.
the way to do it is land there in a customized way, but not real world condition. Either with active sky or the next plane, just customize it.
Interesting. Yeah, how very interesting.
Yeah. New update of the A321 told us.
There was indeed a new update of the A321 told us.
They added 2 new variants.
Did they? I have no idea what they did. I haven't updated it yet. Okay. And he's gone. The fuck did it just do? I don't know. What the hell was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna get the METAR. For Fort McMurray, Alberta. Why did United fly CRJ-200s here from Denver? That sounds like hell. Because you're flying in a CRJ-200 for 3 hours and your destination is Fort McMurray. Oh my god. That's terrible. .240 at 14 gust 22. Oh, that's nice. And well, there's not too bad. Workers for the oil fields. I knew it would make sense if it wasn't from Denver. Why would Americans work in Canadian oil fields? It just doesn't make sense. It is for oil, obviously, but not workers. I mean, that flight got axed pretty quickly, understandably so. That flight was pointless. Especially since they were partners with Air Canada. I mean, it wasn't too much to ask for a one-stop connection in Calgary or Edmonton. But then that would bring it to a one-stop connection from everywhere else in the US. In Denver. I don't know. One less stop for everybody, though. Stupid flight, still. Sun's setting here, obviously. It's, what is it? 3 p.m. I set the time to, currently. Snow textures are still active, aren't they? Should be. It's a bit hard to tell, though, as the sun's coming down. Although in real life, at nighttime, it's the most prolific. Snow makes it much more... You can see everything much more clearly. There's the Fort McMurray Airport, right there. At our 12, yeah, at our 12 o'clock. I think that's the Fort... Yeah, that's the terminal right there. That is the Fort McMurray Airport. Ridiculous place, this. You know, this flight actually continues to Toronto. But I'm not flying all the way to Toronto today. I don't have time for that. I have to go to sleep. Hell no, we ain't flying all the way to Toronto. Not from Fort McMurray, Alberta. I don't know why they fly 737s here. An Embraer would make sense. 737 does not make sense. And this is just so much shit on the ND right now. I retracted the spoilers, didn't I? I did, yep. Larda, where the hell did you go? That's my question to you. Where the hell did you go?
$1,000 to go.
Oh, Hilda, UT Air Flight 736 is arriving at Nukovo Airport from Zanzibar. Ah, that's great. From Zanzibar. Hilda. Ridiculous is what that is. shit, I need to go down to 4,000, don't I? Oh shit. Alright, landing lights. Engines to continuous. Flight attendants, this is your captain speaking. You gotta take your seats for landing. Sit your asses down for landing. That is not what Canadians sound like, and I know that's not what Canadians sound like. Okay, fine, I'll give you a bit more drag. You fuck. The airport elevation was 1,200 feet approximately. Oh shit. We're 25 miles out at about 6,500 feet now above the ground. Here's a little canyon actually. The sun is setting here in northern Alberta. It is setting indeed. Setting indeed. Indeedeth. I'd like to give it one notch of flaps. See what it does with it. It's right there on the edge, isn't it? Should slow it down a bit. Oh, we're gonna start. That. Turn offs on. Turn the turn offs on. Alright, making a left turn. It is a long ass left turn that they want us to do here, isn't it? What was the VRF 140? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it. That being said, I'll... Flaps 5.
Thousand to go.
.48 knot headwind? That's a bit insane. Flaps 10. I'll leave it at 10 for now. A 48 knot headwind. I mean, there were 18 gusting at 22, weren't there, or something like that? 14 gusting to 22, but I mean, a 46 knot headwind is insanity. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say to that.
Thousand to go.
We'll lower the landing gear. Give it 15 flaps.
2500.
I mean, this is interesting, that's for sure. It's way off of everything that it needs to be on. How much would you add to the fucking VREF in this case? 20? Oh, wind's way over from the right, isn't it? Shit. There it is. I mean, it's a 37 knot crosswind, so you want to do with that what you want to. Yeah, I don't know. Keeping the speed in, though. That's for sure. If this doesn't work out, where the hell am I going to? Edmonton? Ah, damn, it's the middle of the night. We're making it snake. First try as well, I'm gonna say it.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Lardo, I think for once I have the winds and not the visibility, though. Just the winds.
Approaching 2-5.
It's at 30 knots now from the right side, almost directly.
500.
What's the legal limit for the 737? 800. It's about 30, isn't it?
Approaching minimums. 400. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Shit, this thing is way off. Put it back on the center line now. It's just not stable at all. It is not stable on that. For fuck's sake, just hit the brakes. And we're gonna make this exit here. This is fucked up everything there. But that's what you get when you have crosswind limitations on landing. Put it down on one side, that's fine. As good as you're gonna get in the weather that NOAA decides to give you today. All right. Thanks, Lardo. I have no idea where it decided to give me a 30 knot crosswind from. There was no 30 knot crosswind at all. NOAA can definitely be a pain. Strobe light off. Flaps are now, our spoilers are now full. Retract them. Retract all flaps. Next gen's gonna be angry, but I mean, you can't even blame anybody for that one. That one was just fucked up. Right, main gear would also not come down at all. Minus 230 from Sim Toolkit Pro. What the fuck is that noise coming from? I bet you the Zibo mod was also not happy about that approach. Approach rating 4 stars. Landing rating 5. I'm surprised. High rate of descent, which you're gonna expect on a crosswind landing like that one. A very, very high rate of descent. No wind shear warning though. What is that noise? Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fort McMurray, where the weather is terrible. The winds are just all over the place. You had a direct crosswind of about 30 knots there. We're gonna take a gate, even though they might not take a gate in real life. Because I don't care. I deserve to have a gate after that shit show where everybody in the cabin shat their pants, I'd imagine. I would've. Taxi light off. What is this thing's useless? Damn auto gate thing. Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna stop it here. I'm gonna bring it a bit more forward. I'll stop it here, sure. See if the AutoGate can figure it out. I bet you it can't, though. I don't know why it didn't activate. It worked before. I did a test. But, it is what it is. Complete the Sim Toolkit Pro flight. Minus 230. Not too bad, actually, according to Sim Toolkit Pro. I mean, watching the landing itself, though, was much worse. I'm gonna send Arcane. I don't think Westship would have anything on here. Way off the center line, but I mean, it wasn't as far off as Sim Toolkit Pro says it was. It was very far off, but not I don't think it was that far off, or it was almost at like the very, very edge of the runway. Could do very little about that, obviously. I'm surprised it didn't get blown off the runway entirely, to be honest. The gate doesn't work here because why would it work here in Fort McMurray, Alberta? You can just deboard from the rear stairs, I guess. I have that guy drive up there in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking as usual out here in the middle of nowhere. The jet bridge is not working today. We're going to be deboarding you out of the back door to a stairway, and I'll usher you on the ground once you get down there. This does not inconvenience anybody. We did try to get a gate for us today, but the gate of course does not work. Thank you for choosing Flair though. Hope that lighting wasn't too bad for you guys. Thank you. See you again board soon. You know what? Will you fuckers just hurry up? Actually, I can open the doors. No, not forward entry though. All the other ones except forward entry, which is the one door that would normally be open. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to turn on the anti-collision light to close all the doors. You see, it's a big brain move. I'm going to disconnect from the network. I'm going to then run replays. Just make sure I'm disconnected, even though it doesn't matter since we're in the middle of nowhere. And let's see how this went. I mean... yeah, let's see how it went indeed. It really, I really do need to put it way more to the right. Way more in the direction where the wind's coming from. I was fighting that right wing. That right wing just wanted to come up into the air the whole damn time. At this point, I just gave up with it. I just let it do whatever the hell it wanted. I stomped on that nose gear though, so that would stop the thing. There was no wing strike, no tail strike, no engine strike. Way off center though, but that's what you're expecting to crosswind land. Oh, okay. Those left hand shocks over there on the left main gear, they got some work done today. They were tested out, withstood everything. That landing wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was on replay. I thought it was gonna be atrocious. Honestly, I was half expecting a wing strike, but the engine didn't even strike the ground, so I'm fine with that. What is the crosswind limitation for this plane? $33, really? On a dry runway, 33. Takeoff, okay. Yeah, 25 knot tail, or 25 knot crosswind. Yeah. We exceeded that today, I think. I think we were at 29 knots. We don't have to tell anybody. No one will ever know. Only you guys will know that. Actually, Lardo, are you still there? And for anybody saying I should have went around or diverted, I know. I have to go to sleep though. I have school tomorrow, so. Hell no, we ain't diverting nowhere or going around or anything like that. This view will tell us a lot about what the hell just happened. Damn it, Lardo. Where the hell did you go? That was actually that was quite far off to the left. Trees do look great, I'll give it that. Trees look great. What is this? Where even is that? Is that the fucking tower view? I mean, for fuck's sake, you gotta be kidding me. That was the worst tower view I've ever seen. You gotta watch this view. Oh my god. You gotta toss around a bit there. Tower view. That's probably Fort McMurray Tower anyway. I feel bad for whoever was sitting at the back of the plane. And he got that tail just got absolutely thrown, and it's still getting thrown quite badly. Motion sickness McGee. Good God. Next gen won't be happy, but next gen should try and land in these conditions. Oh my god, that was great. Whiplash served for passengers in the back. Yep. $30 knots, that's acceptable. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's on the... It's also a short runway. I'd say that was a fine landing. I mean, we'll do a view from here and move it out near the terminal and see how this looks. I mean, the honest truth is, if you're landing beyond the crosswind capabilities of the plane, and you landed on the runway, and you stop it on the runway, and you never have an excursion off of the runway, then I think you did a pretty good job. Even though the right gear bounced. Especially with how spontaneous those winds were. Yep. They really do love to raise the side of the plane that the winds are coming from. Even when you have full spoilers and everything on that side. These are going to be the interesting views right here. Doesn't look too bad from the cabin, but then again, the view always follows what the window does, so. This side I bet you was completely planet down. Yep. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta thank Ayush, Anil, Justin, Fod, Ryan, Chief Sim Pilot, Brody, and everybody else who joined the stream chat and for joining the stream chat. And I'll be surprised if Flair had reinforced gear without any maintenance is out here. Yep, There's no maintenance in Fort McMurray. But, I mean, I did fly this plane out to Toronto. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, they have reinforced gear, that's true. Badly needed today. And then gonna thank Next Gen and Lardo for being the boost shoot. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.